Oh, what up, y'all? We got another Fangito video. Like I said, the most impressive fight in Dragon Ball history, Goku versus Krillin. If you did not grow up with Dragon Ball Z, you're lame. I don't want to hear anything else from you, bro. You're lame, bro. Or at least watch some type of anime growing up instead of being one of those like, oh, anime for kids. You know what I'm saying? Anime's for losers. Whatever. Anime till I die, bro. Flag on the floor or interference, bro. You know, stop talking to me. Or everything I love, but Dragon Ball though. Out of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball, and at time Dragon Ball Z. But Dragon Ball had some of the best choreographed fights. That's because it was at its prime though. That's where it was started at. You know, it wasn't all that extra flying, all the extra beam clashes, niggas moving past the speed of light. It was just hands. Pure martial arts at its finest, bro. So we finna get into this video, bro. Like I said, it's by Fangito. Start it up. Goku versus Krillin.
No joke, this might be the most impressive fight in Dragon Ball. Obviously, after Vegito versus Buhan, Vegito versus
That was hard.
Zansu, but you get the point. Krillin attacks first, back to back roundhouses, easily defended, left, right. Lift the leg up elegantly. Goku still hasn't used his left hand yet. Krillin jumps over the kick, block. Woo! Almost took a chunk out the hair. Oh, this is what y'all go was trying to
I'm
do.
weak as hell.
He was trying to take a chunk out of Broly's hair to replicate in the future. So when you see this guy rocking green hair in the future, you know where he got it from. Mid-air adjust. Hey, I'd be scared too. Look at that stance Goku's in. He's about to throw a crazy fastball. But Krillin blocks it with the wristband. We're not really scared. Goku acting fake.
Back when they was
just to catch
around the same level,
Goku ducks the kick.
it really depended on skill back then on who was gonna win. Like Paolo didn't really mean much.
Rise up. He misses the kick, but uses the momentum to set up the elbow. Still got blocked.
Yeah.
And now finally he's using that left arm. And while you're focused on the hands blocking the kicks, you miss the fact that Goku has been checking the low kicks. We all see that knee movement. Krillin does
That's
the
crazy.
exact same, punching the kicks away. And he also is lifting the knee up tactically. Repeat these frames for a little bit. No. Wristband. New angle. Wristband. This one I'm pretty sure he just caught it. No wristband. But peep Goku lifting his leg up just like Krillin was earlier. It definitely was not that high. He had to take a deep breath for that hit just for it to get blocked. He blocked the head kick right after, but we can tell that you're still holding your breath. Repeat it just a little. You serious? Man, get that out the way. High level disrespect. Look at Goku's face. The second the fist enters the frame. Got pushed back. Fist flying so fast you can't even see him. Rise back up, block the kick. These two punches are blocked, but the weights, the screen has to shake 3 times. And now they're both rushing it at the same time. Look at the speed. Goku look more passionate.
Bro, this made me feel like I'm watching this shit. I feel like a kid again, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this is like nostalgic.
Into the light. A lot of y'all watching at night might have got flashbang. Sadly, instead of seeing the clash, we instead get the frames repeated.
Yeah, they were good for that.
Spinning heel kick. Krillin spreads the legs. He was too busy focusing on back handsprings. Hold that.
Damn.
To the neck. Krillin low-key ate it though, right back to handsprings. He sends his Goku. That's that ball sensory. You can't teach that. First kick slapped by Krillin. Next one blocked. He kicks the kick. Kick the heel kick. Then clashes with the forearm. Look at how low Goku getting. Krillin jumps over. What martial art is this? Mastery of the human body. They repeat the frames. Goku misses this kick. Side step. Try to take his eyes out. They both rise up. Krillin offense, Goku defense, battling in the dark. That's how intense it is. They can't fly yet, so they just float back down, reset. Krillin has not connected on anything so far.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Back when they couldn't fly, it was kind of like crazy.
Dive in for a punch. Goku blinks. Damn! Let me get my hits in 2 in a row.
He did whack that nigga.
Is he gonna make it 3 in a row on Goku? Evasive rise. Krillin chasing after him. He can't let up. Look at this inadvertent golden hour reflection. The golden reflection. Blinds Goku to set up the backflip.
Wow.
He's holding it all the way down. It stings. Krillin's gonna shamelessly take this victory. How convenient I got the egg ranium. But Goku, before he falls, look at how much force the knees have to absorb. Krillin got the dialogue box. That's how shocked he is. He hasn't seen landing that hard since Derrick Rose. Goku, knowing that he has the opportunity to kick him out the ring while he's floating, sets up the dive kick. Now here is some nonsense. He starts sucking some air in, turns himself into a balloon so that he can float slower and ruin the angle that Goku has. Look at this. What? Goku still bounced off the wall immediately. Even when Krillin's thinking outside the box, Goku is still prepared somewhat. Goku's eye twitches. What that mean? He rushes in full speed, but timeout. I'm looking at the crowd right now. Don't tell me we really watched this guy grow up. That's crazy.
Oh, bro, what the hell?
Both times. Back to the fight. Goku jumps up. Krillin misses. Uses the Kamehameha to boost himself towards Krillin. They show Krillin shocked twice. This is gonna be crazy. Broke his neck and sent him flying. But who's that flipping it to the AO?
Bow. God damn. God damn. I forgot about that. That was so crazy. Ah. I would have gave up. I would have gave up. I would have gave up.
And the crowd is shocked. Hey, that's your friend, right? Why you looking?
Nigga, my stomach, I'd have been that bit.
That's like Goku, that's Kakarot. That's like Goku, that's Kakarot.
No, bro.
Took some time to digest, but he ate it. And he's giggling.
He did, though.
Too is funny. Strap yourselves up for this next sequence, because it's gonna be crazy. Krillin, flying sidekick, block. He ducks Goku's kick. Goku saw it coming, though. That stung. But Krillin catches himself, goes for the knees while Goku is punching. Rise up. Goku then kicks him in the face to shorten the range on a follow-up. Then flips off of his face. Krillin blocks the roundhouse perfectly. Then sweep! You can see the face of shot. Goku wasn't expecting that. Front hand springs out. Light collision. Reset. Look at the technique. Countered the springs perfectly. Then sweep! You can see the face of shot. Goku wasn't expecting that. Front hand springs out.
Wow. They was really hitting in this.
Look at the technique.
Oh my lord. Okay.
Nah, go back. He caught the
He
punch.
did. He was
used
anticipating
momentum to slam him. That's elite. Then he slips the punch and hits him in the gut. Yeah, look at the camera for me. Goku jumps up trying to finish the job. Krillin rolls out the way, spins on the arm. Kick to the chest. This is high level. And now they're just throwing shots at each other. Krillin might have needed him right there. Revenge. Goku starts pounding his head. The next one hit him though. Krillin's turn.
That's really fighting hard as hell.
Lead back, duck. Now here it's more likely that Goku heel kicked the punch from Krillin since the foot is on the inside, you know, calculations. Krillin then does the palm action from the last video. If you know, you know. One more dodge, new angle. Back and forth, block with the back of the hand. Dodge. This punch is serious if you gotta X block it.
Oh, bro.
Silence. On the
Bow.
Repeat
They was
little.
so
Krillin
crazy.
jumps up and does 5 flips, dives in. After the crazy flips, they both corkscrew in. Block with the back of the hand from Krillin this time. Goku catches the foot. Kick defended by Krillin. Then he tries to headbutt him. That would have taken his life. That cranium. Luckily, Goku stopped it. Lean out the way.
Bro, Krillin fat head ass.
Get revenge for last time.
Hold on,
Block the
hold on.
punch, duck
Mink.
the roundhouse,
Nah.
missed the uppercut.
Mink.
Repeat the frames all the way down. No catch. Chomp. Knee and elbow sandwich. Look at the pain on Krillin's face. Side kick to the gut. Then drop kick.
That's nasty.
After some cuts, Krillin and Goku reset again. Can y'all guess what this bright light on the screen is? If you said it's the bald reflection, you would be correct. And here we see the true genius of Krillin. He starts running with his head down, so you just see the top of that butter bean. We just saw, is that an exclamation point on his head? Anyway, we just saw him blind us. It was straight white. So this technique is pretty smart. You blind the guy while you set up the punch. Hot neck. Bounce. Krillin? This the second chop to the neck that he took this match. He gets back up and starts running. Even Goku confused on where you're going. You see, here is where Krillin realized he can't hang. So he does what he always does when he can't hang with somebody. Think outside the box. Throws out a Kamehameha at Goku, and Goku warned him. He said, you can't hit me with that. Puts one hand out and stops him. You know how cool this is? Like, it reminds me of when the King of Fusions, the best character in Dragon Ball, did this. It's the same.
Was Goku the first nigga to stop a blast with it one hand?
Back to Krillin.
First nigga to aura farm?
He's preoccupied, he runs out the way. Way too busy trying to look cool. We don't even know where Krillin at. The beam dissipates, he's happy. Boom.
Give me that tail.
Yeah, it's over. Krillin got him. He's woozy now. Look at the glee on Krillin's face. He's never been this happy. He thinks he's got it.
Finesse.
Look at the feet dangle on Krillin.
Alright.
Damn.
Wow.
Krillin's face just... It stings. We come to find out Goku actually trained his tail to get rid of the weakness. You take that, plus the fact that the announcer was stalling the count. If I'm Krillin, I'm heated. Now Goku is cheesing. Yo, what's that over there? Damn! Elbowed him into the Kamehameha stance. Beat into muscle memory. Just as I said, Krillin is heated. Krillin versus the world. How do you respond? Let's go. Maybe he did that to just hype himself up. Please! That wild swing made Goku touch Earth. Jump out the way. Krillin, in my opinion, then fakes a spinning roundhouse into a heel kick. It's blocked, but the offense is pushing Goku back. Miss, block, block, catch, smack, catch. Catch again, get smacked with your own hand. One more time. Look at the passion, the intensity, the pressure. New angles, similar things, but that roundhouse, he's spinning all the way around. Hall of Fame, chase down.
Wow,
There's no
they were
escape.
really
He's
going
thinking
at
if
it,
I
bro.
ease up,
Think
it's
about it, they're
over.
like
He's
5.
closing in.
That blows
Spin
me.
for me, then bounce for me. That took everything out of Krillin. Used every tactic he had.
Man, that's fool.
Krillin can't believe it. Tien's cousin can't believe it right behind him. What is Goku gonna do in response?
Spin Jitsu.
He completely
Ninja go.
disappears. The bald-headed sensory isn't working. But Tien, on the other hand, got double the sensory. Only when we look through his eyes do we see where Goku actually is. Bro, is that Ghidorah in the crowd?
Bro.
Who gave him the invite? But here's what I was talking about. Only Tien can really see where he is when he's popping in and out. To Krillin, this is probably the craziest jump scare ever. He then gets hit by, it looks like nothing. Beat into elegance. You've never fallen.
That nigga stopped holding back. That's what it was.
Pose 2 is mandatory. Tien with a straight face, building up the hype for their fight. Krillin goes out of bounds, hits the grass. It's over. So what exactly happened to Krillin? Because he doesn't know. The crowd doesn't know. Here comes Tien with the breakdown.
The poor reaction from the audience is further evidence of Goku's brilliant attack. But while they focused on his scare tactic, they missed the 8-punch assault that followed. Not to mention the power kick that sent Krillin flying out of the ring.
Wow.
All the crowd saw was Goku scare him, and then Krillin just flow elegantly. OG
That's
Dragon
crazy.
Ball speed. Kid
OG Dragon Ball
Goku
speed
speed.
was
Since
crazy.
the fight is over, we're going right into the stats. We're going to start out with Krillin. He threw out 194 strikes and connected on 21
194,
for 11%.
connected at
And it
20.
took him 110 strikes to actually get his first connection. So during his last 84 hits in the clutch, he rose to 25%. Goku, lucky Krillin not on the Pacers. Some last 84 would have been 100% accuracy. If his gi was yellow, he could punch the ground and it would hit Goku. Somehow. Let's move on to Goku. He threw out 150 strikes and connected on 45 for 30%. And for Goku, it took him 50 hits to get his first connection. And before I leave, I want to talk about this kick that I missed. I thought that the frames were just repeating, and they were, but this was added in. Goku does a roundhouse kick, spins all the way back around and blocks it. Barely saw it. He still blocked it.
Elites.
Wink, wink. Boy, that was a good ass video. I'm not even gonna lie. I was locked in. Whoa, hold on now, guys. Don't jump the gun. Do not jump the gun. Boy, that was a good ass video. I can't even lie to you. I'm gonna definitely check this one out. I don't know when y'all gonna see this though, but it's definitely getting checked out. Come on, let's be for real. But shit though, damn, them boys used to be hitting back in that day, bro. Them Dragon Ball Z era. I'm telling you, it used to be nasty. Them boys used to be in that bit. Pink. You know when that X guard go up, it's over with. It's over with. Just like bro said, it's over with. Ain't nothing you can do. But alright though, y'all. I'm gonna catch you on the next video, bro. We speeding these hoes.